Alright, so now we're in section 3 of this ammunition plant. In this really big building. A lot of filing cabinets and desks.
And it's like another 200 feet here.
Wow, look at the scale. Bunch of extra belts and pumps. Are these water pumps probably? Engines and spare parts. Here's an overview of that room. Bunch of desks, filing cabinets, and basically the rest is empty. That's fine. Sprinkler system. There's also a bunch of frogs in this water. There's one. I don't know what this would have been for, but there's a big pit here. Another frog in this corner. How overgrown this is. Wow. There's also some very moldy offices down here. Yeah. Not very good. Ah, look at that checkerboard. Floor or the ceiling's falling down. Security reminder. Used to have a bunch of keys in there. So this would have been the security room probably. So this building is basically identical to the other one. It's just got a different layout. Like for instance, there's a wall right here. Big empty room. See what's in this room. You got some electrical panels and breakers, switches, alarms that are not in use anymore. Wow, look at that. More panels, AC units, and out this door it's just nothing. You can't get through there. Wow. Look at the light coming in here in the fog. Oh, owl. Just flew away. Look at this little balcony here. Oh, and there's a building out here. That's the way. With pipes going into it, and let's see. Super big doors. It's just empty in here. Look at how this is growing in here. All the moss. Wow. Just a little bit of light makes all this greenery. Look at that. This building is massive. And then just up here is air conditioning units and stuff. At least I think it's AC units. Look at the stamps on this engine block. GM diesel. It's a 6-cylinder. That's pretty cool. This tunnel is like 2 or 3 times the size of any of the other tunnels for some reason. I don't know why. Some water heaters here. Just sitting in the corner. Fresno, California. Look at this drainage channel they had running around this entire room. And all the piping. And, well, half this building's gone too. Look at the vines growing in the rafters. And the pipes. All down this wall. It's pretty cool. Probably poison oak or something. I don't know.
You get clearance because you
Wow,
have
look at that.
monorail that they ripped out.
This is a blast wall that is completely collapsed into this tunnel. There's a little cart in this tunnel. Who knows what that would have held? Look at these just massive concrete walls. Huge, like 30 feet tall.
So poured foundation.
So this shows you how thick this was. And then they just used like a core drill to make these holes. Wow, look at this. This would have been an emergency stretcher. Wow. Look at that. What is this? I don't know, the plate's gone, so who knows what this is. Nothing over here. So something would have gone in here, went through the machine. Yeah. Oh. Oh, here's the control panel. It's mostly stripped out though. Focus, exposure.
You got your added drop ceilings.
Yep. Huh. I have no idea what this is. Huh. Got a bunch of like sticker pads at the bottom. Alright, going back to the main buildings now. Down this tunnel. All right, welcome to a new building. And this building has some pretty nice control panels. Wow. Controlled a bunch of chains and conveyors and shakers. Look at that. And there's another one over here that isn't as rusty. Wow. Look at all these mesh tunnels in the ceiling. I have little hooks in them. I don't know if you can see that. Little hook. And it's 8 of them, or there used to be 8 of them. And the ones on this side would come over up here. And I don't know, get inspected or something. But you can see those hooks better. Those things. I don't know if they would get inspected or something. Maybe. These four just continue down this line, whereas these four ended up over here, coming down, going across, passing through this wall, and into more of those inspection bays. And on the other side of those inspection bays are these massive rooms that are huge. This is, I assume, where they assemble the larger size explosives and rockets and stuff, or something like that. Because there's 3 more that way, and then 4 more this way. It's 8 total. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there's a ton of frogs in here. Ooh. Look at the frogs. Can't follow him very well. He's hopping around. Check this out. This would have been probably either assembly or inspection of the tops of the large caliber missiles and stuff. That seat did not look very comfortable. There's another one over there. Nothing back there. Wow, look at that. Greenery. Beautiful. Big empty room.
Although the sink is still there.
Do you imagine what types of machines were in here? That'd be crazy.
Truck loading.
And then at the very end here, we have another train unload, load unload station. Huh.
Those are X-ray slides.
They weigh a ton too. Look at that.
Because they're lead. Could be.
So this is an X-ray, this big machine, and I think the radioactive element's actually still in there. It's that blue thing. I can only assume because it like moved around or something. But yeah, that's great. This tunnel has a bunch of little mesh conveyor tunnels on the roof. 8 of them, all 8, leading back to this other building. Look at the amount of growth in here. So much greenery. And moss on the ground, grass growing on the ground, and the concrete. Wow. Almost back to the bikes now, and there's these few offices that we missed. Wow, look at that sink. Nice. Half circle. Just a few offices, like the bathrooms and stuff. Not that big of a deal. And it's a dead end anyway. Alright, back to the bikes and on to the next section now. Alright, we're in the 4th and final section. And so far, a ton of insulation, brand new insulation in the box. And these huge steel, I don't know what these are, panels. They're wall panels. That's what they are. Oh. So we have the conveyors, but this is completely gone. The ramp into that building over there is completely gone. Huh. That's unexpected. I suppose we gotta go this way then. That roller still spins perfectly fine. Wow. Wow, look how green it is. Wow, look at that. That is a tree in the middle of it. Can't get up to the second floor. It's completely shut off from the rest, so unfortunate. These conveyors in the tunnel split off here, and it's a little inspection area. So you can look at whatever product was moving along here. There's one that's hooks over there too. This is where we originally came in. Wow, look at that. Oh, look at these gondolas, or whatever. Another carousel here, where they would have x-rayed the product that they had. It's pretty bright in here. Except this has a massive crane on it. And there's the x-ray over there. The actual x-ray room, you can only access from outside. Pretty damn dark in here. Yeah. Smells like oil. But here's the other side of the x-ray. The chain is still running down this entire tunnel. All the way to the end. So then with the tunnels on this side, you have a over-under thing. There's a tunnel going over, and then a tunnel going underneath and across. Look at this. Storage room. This building is massive, and there's two separate buildings on the sides, which I believe are pretty interesting. Okay, this room is very dark, but got some more conveyors that run through here from outside. They come in from outside, right there, and run through here. I assume the product gets inspected and either goes down onto this line and goes up to the ceiling there, or goes back over here. Not entirely sure. The continuation of that conveyor, it goes outside. There's the motor. And then there's a whole ton of blueprints in here, all ripped up and destroyed by animals, human or otherwise. There's a bunch of these foldable boxes on the ground, and they're wire-bound boxes for 105 millimeter shells, I assume. And then over there, a bunch over here. In this room we have 3 of these stamping machines. At least that's what it says it is. Or stapling machines for, yeah, 105 millimeter something. Still has the filament coil on it. and things would have just been put on this line and went all the way down there. Here's another one of those stapling machines. And then the last one. So this train unload station, unlike the other ones, is made completely out of wood instead of steel. So this one's technically different from the other three. All right, back in the first building. In this room, there's a Ajax Magnethermic Corporation in Youngstown and Trenton. It's a furnace heater thing. Yeah. There's a few. Oh, and there's a foundry in here, right? I don't know what this would have been used for, but there's a foundry. I don't know what this is. There were some cranes in here. Still is a crane in here. A bunch of wood blocks. Well, that's it. That's all 4 sections done and completed.
This has to be storage.
Yeah. Back to the bikes and get out of here.